Hi, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Thursday, May 30th, Major League Baseball slate. So we've got a total of 8 games going on today, so just a small window and a lot of day baseball. If you're new to our show, first of all, welcome. We appreciate you stopping by. Secondly, we do fade or follow 4 teams: Cubs, Dodgers, Orioles, and the Royals. We will play in those 4 particular games. There will be plenty of bets, trust me on that one. But we do just throw our money in those particular games, as there's so many baseball games and so much to watch. There's not enough time during the day, not enough time, and not enough statisticians on staff for me in order to be on all the teams there. So like I said, we're fade or follow those teams. Also, we'll give you leans, bets, and opinions on the other games as well. So let's get started into the schedule here. Like I said, 8-game day, 10:10 Eastern Time, 1:10 out here in Phoenix. How about 10:10 out here in Phoenix, 1:10 Eastern Time? Already screwing up the times of the day. A's and the Rays. There's actually 3 games going on at this time slot. No starting pitching announced for either side. I'm going to tell you right now, the A's, I think, they're a pretty damn good team. The Rays, unfortunately, this year, I just don't think the mustard's there to make the playoffs. I think they're probably going to finish either last or second to last in the American League East. If the Blue Jays don't get their act together, the Blue Jays might be sellers at the trade deadline as well in that one there. But we would lean the game's not posted yet, so don't have any odds on this particular game. But would lead slightly here to the A's in this one as well. As like I said, no starting pitcher announced in that one either. Next game up, 1:10 Eastern Time, 10:10 out here in Phoenix. Brady Singer and the Royals game 4 of this set against the Twins. Chris Paddock going in the other game. Paddock's lowered the ERA a little bit. Was in the high 4s, now down to under 4.4. Brady Singer's pitched pretty well. I mean, Brady goes out, and normally it's like 2 runs over 6 innings. Is what Brady gives you almost on a nightly basis that he's out there. He's had a couple blips in the radar and a couple stronger games than normal as well. But in this particular game, we'll give you odds in this game right at the moment. Kansas City is about a plus 110. Twins minus 130 favorite in this one. Total 8.5. We do like the Twins in this matchup, as they just have a few more batters that have had good success against Singer. So we will take the Twins here. Money line, minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Twins over their team total. Twins minus a half a run. First 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Byron Buxton and Carlos Correa both have had really good success against Singer, so we're going to take both those right-handers. Buxton, home run, double. Over hits, runs, RBIs. 2+ total bases. 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Carlos Correa, homer, double. Over hits, runs, RBIs. 2+ total bases. 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. So one more time, Twins-Royals matchup. Twins money line, minus 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 on the run line. Twins over the team total. Twins minus a half a run. First 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Byron Buxton, homer, double, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Carlos Correa, homer, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game going off at that same time slot, 1:10 Eastern, 10:10 out here in Phoenix. We've got Cubs Brewers on this one again here. Talion pitching against Rhea. Talion, he had fantastic starts when he came back from the injury start of his season here. Reyes pitched pretty well. I mean, ERA is creeping up on 4. But the Brewers have quite a few guys, actually, that have really good success against Talion. And then you add in that Cubs bullpen, which has been absolutely, how do we put this, north of horrible, barely. On that one, I think it's just a great advantage here for the Brewers in this one. So we are going to play the Brewers. I will tell you, one of our batter props, Frillick, he probably will play, but might not. So make sure you do check out the Google Sheets. at the end of every show and our YouTube and TikTok channel pages, as we might have an updated batter prop there. So let's go through those Brewers plays. Brewers, money line, plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and minus 2.5 on the run line. Kind of surprised that the Brewers were basically a coin flip with the Royals on this one here. Not the Royals, the Cubs on this one. So once again, Brewers, money line, plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and minus 2.5 on the run line. Brewers over their team total. Brewers money line, first 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Christian Yelich, homer, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Frelick, homer, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. So one more time in this Brewers-Cubs matchup. Brewers money line, plus 1.5, minus 1.5, and minus 2.5 on the run lines. Brewers over 3.5 team total. Brewers money line, first 3, first 5, first 7 innings. Christian Yelich, homer, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, 2+ hits. Sam Frelick, homer, double, over hits, runs, RBIs, 2+ total bases, 3+ total bases, and 2+ hits. Next game up, 4-10 out east, 1-10 out here in Phoenix. Astros, Mariners going at it again. Spaghetti Arrighetti for the Astros against Gilbert for Seattle in that one. Arrighetti's ERA's finally got under 7 as he's pitched decently the last few games. Normally a couple, 2-3 runs and a 5-run stint for Arrighetti on that one. And Logan Gilbert's pitched pretty damn well all season long, even though only having a 3-2 record, which is barely over a 3 ERA. The biggest difference in this game is is the Mariners' offense versus the Astros' offense. Can the Mariners' offense continue to push? If so, they definitely have a huge pitching matchup advantage here in this one, on this particular game here. They are about a $1.30 favorite. We would lay it here with the Mariners on that one there. We'd also play, Mariners over their team total. Also look at Julio Rodriguez props on the batting side as well. Spaghetti Arrighetti, over 2.5 earned runs, if that's available as well. Once it gets posted, we look at that bet as well. Next game up, we've got, we get into the night games. There's 4 night games. Let's see, they're all basically, excuse me, they're starting out, Tigers, Red Sox starting off a series here. 4:10 out here in Phoenix, 7:10 Eastern time. We got Flaherty going versus Pivetta in this one. The Tigers now back on the road again, where they struggle mightily to score runs. For some reason, they do score a ton of runs in their own ballpark, but definitely struggle to score them outside of there. Red Sox about a coin flip in this game here. Starting pitching-wise, we're supposed to see, like I said, Flaherty and Pivetta. We do like the Red Sox in this matchup here. We like also Tigers under their team total in this one. Like I said, struggling on the road to score runs has definitely been something that's been going on for Detroit all season long. Next game up, Mets, Diamondbacks, also 4:10 out here in Phoenix, 7:10 Eastern time. Pitching matchup-wise, Zach Gallen versus Scott in this one. Gallen got rocked his last start out against the Marlins. Gave up 3 quick runs in that one. I mean, he did come back. ERA is just a shade over 3. Both teams struggling by far, but the D-backs offense a little bit more potent in this one. Also would look at Corbin Carroll props in this game as well, as Carroll's he's definitely turned the corner a little bit. Diamondbacks are about a $1.26 favorite on the road, and there is a reason we would lay it with the Diamondbacks as well. Next game up, Nationals and the Braves. So we got Trevor Williams, Lopez are the starting pitchers here. Braves obviously getting bad news this week on Acuna. Nationals have played, even though they're 5 games under 500, it's been the road that's really done to them. At home, they've played well. Trevor Williams, if you don't know who he is as a starter, he's the guy that's probably going to go 5 innings almost every time and give up, it seems like, 0 or 1 runs. He's not going to probably pitch 6. It's pretty rare. He's probably not going to pitch 5 1/3. 15 outs. If you're looking for outs recorded and it's over 14.5, I'd hammer it all day long. If it's 15.5, I'd probably play under. That's how confident we are. He normally goes exactly 5 in this one. We would like the Nationals on the front five here. If you're looking for a play as well, Nationals I can't believe the Braves are a $2.30 favorite in this one plus. So we'd have to play the Nationals plus 1.5 on the run line, plus 2.5 on the run line. Like I said, we'd also play them plus 0.5 run first 5 innings in that one as well. And then the last game of the night, Angels, Yankees finishing up that series. I know the Angels snuck out one the other night here, but Rodon versus Sandoval in this one. 2 lefties going at it. Rodon's been really good. Had a couple blips in the screen. Sandoval's been getting smashed all season long. So we would roll, even though the Yankees are going to be, they're about $1.70 favorite on the road. We'd roll with the Yankees. Also look at Aaron Judge. He's still on fire at the moment. Look for Aaron Judge walk as well. I think they might try to pitch around him just a little bit. Rodon strikeouts as well is something we'd be taking a look at. If it's like 5.5, 6.5 on that one, we'd also be looking at the strikeout total there for Rodon. But definitely love the Yankees. Money line, run line, about everything you can get on them. So that's going to wrap up Thursday, May 30th, the whole Major League Baseball slate there. So obviously a lot of bets. So how do you check those out? It's really simple to do. At the end of every episode on YouTube in the comment section and on our TikTok and YouTube channel pages, you'll see a link, docs.google.com/spreadsheet. That's our Google Sheets. So if you want those baseball bets, click into there, then pick 2024 baseball. That's the season, obviously. Scroll down to May 30th, and you'll see all the bets that we that we made, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, also what book we ended up placing them at. So make sure you do check that out when you get some time. Obviously, when we're volume better, this is the easiest way to see what we've got for all of our bets on there as well. You want to make life easy to find us? That's also simple to do. All you have to do is hit subscribe or follow, depending on what social media platform you're watching us on. And we'll show up in your subscription and followers tab when we drop new episodes of bets. And if you want to make life even easier than that, all you have to do is turn on those notifications for YouTube, TikTok, whatever social media platform it may be on. You'll get a notification from your phone or device to let you know Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of bets. Give you plenty of time to match those up with your bets and give you that ton of confidence you need heading to the betting app or betting window. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.